Hello, worshippers. This is Brenda Ozochukwu from LFC Enugu. We are here with our beloved worshipper to hear from him what God has done for him and his family. So please stay tuned. Thank you.
I happened to join this commission through the help of my mother. And before I joined this commission, I was a kind of being against it. If you ask me to come to the church, I'll be like, I don't want to come to this church. There's nothing that concerns me in this church. But something happened. In my family, we are 12 in number and 11 girls, and I happens to be the only boy in the family. So none of my siblings partook WAEC. I'm the last born among the 12 children my mom gave birth to, and none of them was able to start for anything called WAEC, not even junior WAEC or senior WAEC or anything called exam. At a process, if they happens to be close to it, they will not be like, no need. Even when the tutors is coming, but the tutors may insist that you must go to school or you must write this exam before I'll get married to you. They'll be like, no need of getting married. So they will not discharge the person. So I said to myself, I must be the Joseph of my family. I must cancel everything barrier or anything challenge they have to come across to me. So I followed up. I saw one of the sticker where they said heaven on earth. I was like, heaven on earth, heaven on earth. I was like, what really bring this heaven on earth? I started following up with Winner, but I wasn't attending their services, but I was following up with their stickers. So I told one of my uncle I want to write the WAEC. He said I should forget about anything WAEC. I told him I want to forward. I said I should forget about it. So I said, okay, if you say I should forget it, no problem. I said I made this the time. I have this kind of zeal in me that I must follow my own people and do it. Not after they are done with their own, then I will now work with my own. So after everything, the WAEC of the exam official now gave headline, and I happens to have nothing in my account. I said I must go and borrow. On my way to the bank, coming out, a bat flew into my eyes, lost like slapping my eyes. I became blind at the process. So I happens to be that some of the winners person is close to that place. He rushed me to the church. They started praying for me. The pastor said that this is not ordinary, that I have to do some change of name. So I said, okay, the change of name doesn't mean anything. I will change my name. I wasn't following them at all. I was against winners totally, to say the truth. So I have to change my name from Namani. Then I removed the Christian and I said my surname should be Chris Faith. So, and the name really worked for me. So the pastor baptized me, prayed for me, anointed my eyes. On the third day after the anointing, I received my sight. So I thank God I later followed up. I finished my exam. But when I was done with my exam, my result was seized. They seized my result for 2 years. They didn't release it. I was happy because I have sat for it, not because of that result that what made me to go for it. So after everything, that 2 years, they now called me and said my result is out. I went and collected my result. I did excellently well. My result was very good. So I told my sister my result is out. She said no problem. Thank God. That is the only thing she said. So finally, this God have been doing wonders in my family. I don't even know where to start. He did marvelously. He worked so extremely good for me. So my uncle said, even if my sister got married, she's not going to give birth. And in my family, out of that 11 children, 11 girls my mom gave birth to, they happen to be like, if they marry, if they are giving birth, they'll be giving birth to girls. But I told my sister, this can happen. Both of us must put a stop to every barrier, every challenge or cause that is in my family. So it happens to be that last week she called me that she gave birth to two set of twins. I was like, is he a boy or a girl? She said the both are boys. So I came to return all the glory to this God of winners. He's truly God of winners. He's a God of liberation. He have liberated my family right from day one to this extent. So I must say I'm very, very, very happy for that. My advice to everyone out there or every member out there, both Christian or no Christian, I must tell you people that there is God in winners. I was a victim of bringing problem in this church. Like, there was in my backyard in my house, there was a church, a winner church there. Each time the pastor will start praying or start ministering words, I'll be like bringing buckets or something. I'll be making noise to distract them. But once I entered this church, my life have never remained the same. So I must recommend. I'm not even recommending. I'm just telling you that it's real. It's not come and go something. It's real. Just like what Papa used to say. He said 3 months, but mine didn't reach 3 months. It was about 2 weeks. I joined the commission. I start seeing wonders. Even when I don't have money, I'll be like, tomorrow someone will send me money without even begging them for the money. So I really say that God is here. So I must advise everyone to worship with us, both the midweek services, in every services we're having here. God is fully in this place, just like where Moses were. Thus God is here. I must recommend it.